Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's call in our spirit guides and see what loving messages you are meant to be heard today or are meant to be heard today. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. I have a soul song. Look at the brightness here. Your soul is singing. The number 41, just this feeling of happiness, right? If your soul is singing, I mean, I want a singing soul. Okay. Let's see what else they're saying. My soul, number 41. I have a soul's love, the number 33. You can see this kind of shining star and almost this light coming right through each of these cards, like, you know, the light going through all of your chakras and just feeling it from the tip of your head, crown chakra, to your toes. So it's just this feeling of, I want to say, an awakening feeling. And I have a soul's craft. I love all of this kind of filigree and fleur-de-lis energy. It just feels like it's flowing, it's delicate, it's detailed. Somebody put some effort into this connection. The divine put some effort into this connection. So these all feel gorgeous, you know, just your soul's energy in general. You know, we all have that connection. I call my soul Fawn. I named her a long time ago. And when I want to have a little bit of a conversation, I just say, okay, Fawn, you know, this is what's going on. Let's work on this. And Fawn listens. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? What loving messages? What is going on around this connection? I have self-limiting beliefs. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Look at the light, okay? Just look at the shining light as often as you can. I understand that it's impossible to not have like pity pot feelings or feel like you aren't where you want to be. I mean, we all have that, but we also have the ability to kind of listen to those thoughts for a moment and then say, you know what, this isn't helping me either. You know, this isn't helping me. I need to change my mind. I need to just think about something else. I need to put myself in gratitude. Sometimes we just have to stop ourselves from what we're thinking. Be very self-aware, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns, knowing yourself, knowing where you're going, understanding yourself, absolutely, your higher self, your future self, what's most important to you. And I have a retreat, spending time alone, reflecting on the past or the current situation. Sometimes we just need time to ourselves to think, and that's okay. We're so busy all the time. Energy activation, connect to the divine through meditation and prayer. It can be so simple sometimes. It doesn't even have to be a meditation that, you know, I'm sitting and I'm kind of, you know, in a yoga position. It can be I'm on a walk and I don't have any music and I'm listening to the trees and the wind and the birds and my inner thoughts. I mean, that's meditative to me as well. So right now I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, just be very much aware of your own energy, your own thoughts, because maybe you have been, I don't know, it's not that you're lacking in that area. Maybe you just aren't putting the effort into, you know, what is it that's going on through my head every day. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is around us? I have a 4 of Wands. Beautiful. I have an 8 of Wands. Seven of Wands, a lot of wand energy. A lot of wand energy. Gorgeous. And I have a Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords came into me with the word accept. And when I asked Spirit, what do they mean by accept? They said, I accept the changes in my life. I accept that something has changed or something did change. Maybe it's not what I had planned. Maybe I didn't see it coming. Maybe it wasn't what I thought was on my life's path, but I've accepted it. And maybe it was hard to accept. Maybe it was something that you really struggled with because it was definitely not in alignment with your path. I will tell you that through the acceptance is this feeling of not giving up. And then I do feel right now this kind of, I guess I almost wanted to say whirlwind, because this feels like, it kind of feels like it's spinning into you. It feels like that's going to spin. So a little bit of a whirlwind. There's a little baby planet in that middle of that drawing. So there's a sense of the universe as, I guess there's movement. I'm going to say movement in the universe. And that movement is leading you towards this beautiful kind of security, foundation, celebration, commitment, just, you know, this beautiful sense of putting down these four wands and building upon something. So I like the movement in this particular Eight of Wands. There is a sense of the universe is working for you. So I'm gonna go with that for a minute. Sometimes we just have to wonder, you know, is my energy stuck? Is my energy blocked? No, it's not. It's always in movement. It's sometimes we just don't feel the movement, but I do feel like you're going to feel the movement here, and you'll realize that the universe has done this. Spirit has done this. I have strength. I have a Five of Wands. I have a Hermit. Look at that beautiful Hermit. And I have an Ace of Wands. I really like just this kind of combination of the strength, Five of Wands into the Hermit, because it was a look inside of yourself, Spirit saying, because sometimes something happens that forces you to look inside yourself. It forces you to make a change. It forces you to accept the change. I love this Hermit. I feel that being a Hermit, it gave me the opportunity to clearly see myself, like take a really good look at myself and just get my arms around myself and my new identity, or where I'm headed, what I want out of life, what is important to me. So these are all beautiful energies. And then of course, this Ace of Wands coming into me with this, they're saying this ace is very powerful. And this ace is, I guess, charismatic is how I want to say it, because I feel like I'm so drawn to this individual that has almost this kind of magical presence around them. Like there's something about them that is, I don't know, captivating, maybe enticing, holding my attention, capturing your attention, grabbing your attention. I mean, but I feel like it's more than that. I feel that it's almost you've cast a spell on me. You know, this kind of like, what have you done to me? What have you done to me? It just feels awesome. I really like that ace. That's nice. I have a Nine of Wands. I have a 5 of Pentacles. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have a 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands, look at the bottle. There was this sense of just coming out of this, you cast a spell on me. And I'm not a spell person. You guys know that. I'm just saying it as kind of a phrase. The bottle, it's almost like a love potion to me. It's like I had to go through a lot. But then when I kind of started to drink the love potion and accept my change in my life, accept that I'm still on the right path, accept the challenges that have been put on my path. I just feel like I'm okay. You know, I don't know. It's like a healing energy, believe it or not. And then I have this gorgeous King of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles coming in. There's something about this energy that it's either you are exactly what I've been looking for and hoping for. You are better than what I had hoped for. You are a good catch. I think on both sides. I think you're both totally impressed with each other. I think you are both, I want to say enamored or something like that, you know, just that it's better than what I thought it would be. And I'm really, truly excited about it. This person has a good head on their shoulders. They're saying this person has a lot to offer. This person is in your league. They're saying, what's the bottom of my deck? I have a 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and a 2 of Cups. So here's this feeling of, I'm going to stop fighting. I'm going to stop fighting the unknown. I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to trust the universe. I'm going to trust my soul's journey. I'm going to trust that my soul is singing. I am going to trust that there's somebody out there for me that has love, magical love. And I do feel like this person is capturing me. I do feel like there's an incredible amount of success for some reason around this connection. Either right from the beginning, it gets off to a really good start, like it just kind of falls into place. It feels good. It's working, however you want to say it. But I feel like there's an incredible amount of success. You know, somebody were to ask you, how's it going? You would say, it's going great. You know, like fingers crossed, knock on wood. Spirit, please share with me. The universe is working, is really what's going on. Let 2 become 1. How gorgeous. Look for the dragonfly. Look at the dragonfly. Let 2 become 1. 2 hearts become 1. That is, that's nice, right? We both feel the same. You know, there's this kind of we go from you and we each have our own identity to there's an us, that we're a unit of some kind, where, you know, that partnership that we don't do anything without each other. We make decisions together. It's time to reflect. You can see the mirror image here also. There could be a part of this person that is reminding you of your past, reminding you of some of the things that you've gone through. So you could be talking about your journey. Maybe you guys have very similar pasts. Maybe you've gone through a lot of the same things. Maybe that's part of what you have in common. 2 become 1, revealing your truth. I'm taking off my mask. I'm not afraid. I have taken action. So there's this feeling of I'm not going to hold back. So the person who isn't going to hide, the person who isn't going to, I don't know, just put on that false front because they think that's what you want to hear and what you want to see. So you're going to see the real them. They'll see the real you. Focus and then act, making a decision, taking action, making a decision. This is a feeling of seeing it clearly. I like kind of the way the swords is kind of going up to the heavens, and it's just kind of, I feel connected and I feel guided. So I feel like once I feel guided, then I'll be able to move forward. And again, they're saying, look inside yourself, they had said a minute ago, and now they're saying, seek your answers, they're within. So it's the old, do I follow my heart? Do I follow my intuition? Do I listen to my mind? You know, it's that kind of a feeling, but you can see the heart sees things. My intuitive eye is open. I'm definitely open to the answers that are within me, but I like that my heart is kind of seeing things clearly almost. So sometimes we struggle with that. My heart says yes, my mind says no. We want those to kind of both be in alignment. So that's important. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. Two hearts become one. Gorgeous. And definitely this feeling of you've cast a spell on me, you know, that maybe you don't feel like yourself right now. Maybe you feel like you're floating in midair. I have a Page of Cups. I have a Fool. It's a new journey. I have a Nine of Wands. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. The Ace came into me as I want to give you all that I can give. So whatever this person has, it's more of a feeling of, I want to share it with you. I have, you know, whatever, my wealth, my future, my abundance, but this is somebody who's willing to share what they have with you. What's mine is yours also. So kind of a very generous person who sees you guys as a partnership in some way here. Of course, it's not easy, but I feel like I'm over the it's not easy. I already know that. And I'm focusing on just the new, and I'm focusing on just the moving forward right now. It is how it's coming into me. It's just this feeling of somebody has caught my attention. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about them. I want to see where it goes. I want to see what their intentions are. I want to see what their feelings are. Bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, and a Two of Swords. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold back. I feel like we're both making a decision. You know, are these feelings real? Are you meant to be in my life? I have real feelings for you. I'm feeling the same way. I want to let you in. I have been waiting for this. I have been, you know, waiting for, you know, my path to open up again. So it's just a matter of time if you haven't met this person, of course. But I also like this feeling of kind of like on the top of this pedestal, because this person could put you on a pedestal. They could really admire you. They could definitely put you first. They could make a decision that you're a priority in my life. And I would say that that's always a good thing. But they've definitely grabbed your attention. They're open. You know, to find somebody who's just open for a relationship, I think is half the battle. Let's see what the loving messages are. I feel today the universe is working in your favor. That's really, you know, it's just let the universe work. Let the universe put this person in front of you. Let the universe confirm the person that's been put in front of you. Let's see what the loving messages are today. You showed me what real love feels like. Gorgeous. I'm feeling so jealous of all the people who get to be close to you right now. I want to be one of those people that are close to you. I want to be your closest person. I want to have a family with you one day. I see you in my dreams. You're the last thing on my mind before I go to sleep. And the first thing in the morning when I wake up, you're my favorite obsession. I love that. It is so silly of me to want you so badly and yet keep it so concealed. I'm your secret admirer. So I haven't told you yet how much I'm attracted to you, or that I definitely have thoughts about you. It's a transformation, of course, divine timing. It's a higher purpose. Have faith, trust, believe. So we're entering into a new phase of our lives. We're entering into a new cycle. We're surrounded by angels. Look for 444 because miracles are happening. You do want to keep believing in miracles. You do want to keep believing. I mean, love is a miracle. And the perfect person coming into your life that's perfect for you is a miracle because they're hard to find. But they are out there and they're just waiting for you to find them, or they find you, or you find them, however it comes into your energy. But right now they're saying that this is a beautiful connection. I'm definitely going to hold on to the 2 hearts become one today. I'm definitely going to hold on to take a look inside of yourself, because you're going to know, you're going to know that this is the one, or you're going to know that this person, it has been put into your life for a higher purpose. I feel like that's an important message. And then this in beautiful kind of sense of this person's casting some kind of spell over you, and it's a love spell. It's a spell that feels really good. My head is spinning. I have thoughts of you. I think I'm falling, however you want to say it. But we definitely have a love spell coming on. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you for your comments always. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolin.psychicmedium.com. Also check out my other 2 YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame Soulmate channel. The links are in the description and in the comments. Have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your reading.